If someone tells you they know what the future holds, never believe them. The future is an extremely unpredictable substance. Oh, do we know what the future holds? Well,
yes, of course we know.
future.
Future is a concept that is not easy to define. It's somewhere between now and a distant future. Imagine now is now, but the next second will be the future. So now, damn, it's past now.
Future.
First of all, if you wake up 30 years from now, the way you interact with the computers will be completely different. And if you look 30 years back, the difference is just as dramatic. 30 years ago, it would be hard to explain what the internet is. And 30 years before that, dubstep would be a hard thing to describe.
You know the watch, which has a calculator in it? What if it has a GPS navigating system in it? What if it has a portable phone in it? What if it has a camera in it? It can measure your heartbeat, your blood pressure. Now, apply an amazing design to it. Adjust the size, put it on your hand, and then you can throw it away. The concept of time has changed. There is no time anymore, so you don't need a watch. Imagine the car that can drive on its own. Let's call it a driverless car. So you get in and sigh, you don't know where to go. You try to think of a command, but the machine says, not only it's an excellent driver, that's probably better than you have ever been, but it gets you very well and can predict your decisions better than you do.
And every other machine around you is just like that. It learned and analyzed your behavior so it knows what you want and what you need. Maybe you don't even need to say anything. Like the connection can be instant. The processing time of each operation will be way faster. And you think, oh, I want a cup of coffee.
Done.
Could you please check this in?
It's done.
Just like that.
Think about downloading a massive amount of knowledge directly into your brain. Downloading a Chinese dialect just like this. 所有每天的话都在今天的中这里。
Today we may say there are people with good memory and bad memory. In the future, there will be no such a thing. All your memories could be stored in some sort of your personal replica of yourself. Imagine an artificial intelligence version of you that stores everything you know and gives you instant access to it.
Imagine not missing a thing from the life you lived, or deleting the memory you want to forget. Remembering everyone who owes you money, forgetting everyone who you owe money to.
The countries will not be attached to a physical land. So very soon, people will prefer to be citizens of the countries whose values they share. Like if they could subscribe to a citizenship, just as if it was a gym membership. By the way, gyms will look stunning. The technology would allow to stay young and fit for decades longer. Training equipment would be AI-powered. It would train you in the most efficient way possible. There still will be no doors in the showers though.
We will see a significant progress in space travel and energy. Both would become more efficient and much cheaper. This would cause a different use of materials because there will be a cheaper way to manufacture substances that are now expensive to produce. Imagine diamond-like roads or golden cloth. You know what? Maybe even an invisible cloth.
Sounds like Burning Man.
We believe in transparency, full transparency.
Let me better phrase this. It's full transparency. Full. Imagine autocracies that are run by the same leader for 10, 20, 23 years. In such political system, elections are just a formality due to falsification and propaganda. In the future, we won't have to deal with that.
Future. Again, transparency. There will be less ways to manipulate masses, falsify votes, or even wrongfully accuse people. There will be a technology that would allow a person to have one verified ID, both for online and for offline.
This ID will be accepted everywhere without having to show any other proofs, like a universal human ID.
Human ID.
We already see that physical presence is less and less important, and this is a natural evolution from what we see now.
You can perform a brain surgery, sipping a glass of wine, sitting in your apartment in New York City on a patient in New Zealand. And just the same way, maybe in a decade, your mind, thoughts, and memories would not be exclusively attached to your physical body.
At some point, maybe your consciousness will be stored in a cloud and will be transferred to a brand new body every other decade.
What if you go to bed one night and wake up in the morning and suddenly you are a completely different being? What would this change of state be for a previous you? Your previous you just stopped its existence. The new version of you just started it. Is it that? Or is it not that? What is that?
We are not allowed to talk about it. A glass of water a day.